And thank you for joining Paper Crafting with Tracy. Today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little post-it note holder. Little booklet here when you open it up, and it's just full of some post-it notes. Great way to feature some designer series paper. You can find these little pens here at a dollar store. Okay, really fast, great for gifts and craft fairs, that sort of thing. This one I just made a little scene with a stamp, nice and simple. So the first thing you're going to start with is a piece of cardstock, and I'm going to use Mossy Meadow for this one, and you need it to be 8 inches by 3 1/4 inches. Okay, and then you're going to score it at the 3 1/4, 3 3/4, and 4 1/4. Okay. Then you're also going to need a piece of designer series paper that is 2.75 by 2.75, and a piece of cardstock, contrasting cardstock, that is 3 inches square. Okay, and then that's going to go on top of here, and then that's going to go on there. So this paper here is from the new Pansy collection that's in the catalog. So I'm just going to put those on there. This is super quick. You can make all kinds of these using up a lot of your designer series paper. I had this one from something else that I managed to salvage, and I'm going to use it up so that you're not wasting anything. And I just love these pansies. So I'll position that on there. You can make these as fancy or as simple as you want. Especially if you're using them for craft fairs and stuff like that, you don't want to make them too fancy. And then people can always add more post-it notes. Now I do encourage you to please subscribe to my channel. And I'll be doing another one of these with notepads, and I'll give you the dimensions for that as well. So you're going to bend over that first score line, and then you're just kind of making a zigzag pattern. You're bending over the next one, and then bending over the last one again, so that you end up with kind of a lopsided W. But then just fold these two ends over so you end up with that middle fold exposed. And we're just going to take our paper snips, okay, and I'm just going to cut a little tab that the pen is going to hold in. So I'll just put one there, and you're just going up to that score line. Okay. Now we're going to glue down this spot here. So I'm just using some of my multi-purpose glue. You could use tape. I'm just using glue because I want to make sure it holds really well. But you could use tear and tape or the Stampin' Seal Plus. And all I'm going to do is fold that right over onto the back. So that one's flat, and I'm just going to hold it there for a moment, and I'll push out that inner one so you can see I've created a pocket for the pen to go in, and you can anchor that down just to get all those score lines. So that's what it's going to be like. And then while that's, I'm just going to get a post-it note stack here, and I'm just going to put some tape on the back of it in a couple spots. And we'll position that in there nice and centered. So, and now I'll get one of my pens for this. So I've got just a little mini pen, and I'll pop it in there. Like so. So I've got numerous ones here that I've made very fast. Here's one I used with some old designer series paper. Okay, nice and quick and great for a gift. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial with Paper Crafting with Tracy. Please join us on our Facebook page and Instagram and Pinterest with Paper Crafting with Tracy. And thank you for following on YouTube. Happy stamping!